No nugget running through the snow. I think you might have to run through the snow, Danielle, because this is...
Oh no! The corporate!
My bad.
It didn't help. Well, it did a little bit, but...
It did.
I just was like, yeah, I want to brush off my car, and like, oh no, it was windy, because there's snow in my car.
Definitely be windy. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. It's snowing and raining and windy and everything, but it's Wednesday for you, which means you're in for another episode of A Week in the Life of Us. Alright, so it is Monday. We've got what? 4 inches of snow on the ground?
About, yeah.
We're supposed to have 5 to 8, and they're wrong. Like they always are.
It might have been more before the rain compacted it, because it's heavy right now. So.
Yeah, it is definitely heavy. The horses have been in overnight because of how cold it's been. They've been in overnight for the last 3 nights, which has been hell on taking care of them, hell on them. We went through 13 wheelbarrows of poop yesterday, and they've been in again, so it's been exhausting. Hence why you haven't seen it, because you would just see, you know, us moving poop and watering horses and stuff. But we're gonna go down, we're gonna water them. They're gonna stay in a little bit longer this morning.
It's very wet and rainy.
Yeah, but it's much warmer, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's above freezing. Woo! Oh, even above 0, that's awesome.
And then I think we're gonna come back, because it's a holiday, so Danielle has a day off. I have a meeting at 10, then I think we're gonna watch movies today. And then I got my interview tomorrow. Woo! Let's go. Morning, everybody. Be careful on the ice, Snug. Come on. Morning. It is Tuesday, January 18th, as I eat it on the ground. Everything's just glare ice now. You can see the snow we got is pretty much gone. It melted and then faded, so that sucks. But it is the 18th, and that means it's interview day. I'm excited. I'm nervous. All the above. Now, of course, I've had butterflies in my stomach for every job interview that I've ever done, whether it's been White Plains, New York, whether it's been West Springfield, whether it's been Six Flags, Universal Studios, Gill, Massachusetts, Hadley, Massachusetts. Always have those feelings of worry. But today is something different. And it's different because it feels like I'm going back home. And I know I've said this before. I'm not saying that I don't want to take the challenge, but it literally comes down to, these are the people who trained me. These are the people who I've looked up to, that I really haven't worked with for 6 years. So extra butterflies in the stomach. But I'm hoping that we make a good impression. I got the Nug Bug with me. She can carry most of the weight for making good impressions. Let's go. You know, it's kind of interesting to think, right here is where I first met everybody. The first time I met Danielle was out there going up these stairs. I cleaned these railings in 2016. Unreal. Heading in, wish me luck, guys. Morning, everybody. Morning, Nug. You seem so disinterested this morning. Oh my goodness. But yeah, good morning. It's Wednesday. It's the day after my interview. I did not give you guys kind of like a follow-up because, again, I was exhausted afterwards. It went all the way until 5:15. But I'm feeling good. I want to say that I'm feeling good. Again, I'm never one to want to get my hopes too high up to then have them all come crashing down. But again, I seem to meld with everybody. I didn't even have to use Ella as a crutch. I'm trying to get my bag in there, get it to swing over. Apparently that was too difficult this morning. Oh my goodness. So I'm feeling pretty good. And of course now it just depends on how good the other guy is. So we'll see on that. But it's gonna happen fast. And how that's gonna happen is the next person interviews tomorrow on Thursday. And then, what are you looking at? The fact that you're not eating. What do you see? Because that now concerns me, because nothing stopped you from eating. What's hiding in our woods? Great, great, great. That sense of fear. Let's get in the car. So it does come down to how good's the other guy. He meets with them tomorrow, and then they're gonna meet on Friday to make a decision to then reach out next week to whoever they pick. So we'll see. That's where I'm sitting right now, on pins and needles for sure, and just having fingers crossed, because again, I'm between a rock and a hard place. My students, but a future. So we'll see. But right now, we're heading down to campus. We're gonna build today. We've got a production meeting today, and we're gonna build tomorrow and the next day too. So that's pretty much all we're doing. So we'll see, but let's go. Hello. All right, so today we built the first frame. This is the complicated one. The rest are just rectangular. It's gonna go on that side of the stairs. We also finished that staircase, built this platform, and built these stairs. Now these stairs are a little wonky, a little bit off to the side because, well, the person before me couldn't build worth shit. I have no problem saying that at this point. From all the stock stuff that I have been trying to come through, it has been a nightmare. So that's what we have. Everything's looking good. And tomorrow, when we get here, I'm hoping to face that, build the two other regular size flats, and then start working on that big, unique circle. I have some ideas on how I want to do it. I think it's just going to be a little bit complicated. But I think that's going to be it for today. Let's go home. Let's take care of the horses and get mommy fed before we needs to head off to babysit this evening. Right. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Did I not plug in my car last night? What an idiot. Come on. Well, that sucks. There's 16 good miles not there, and I'm pretty sure I was kind of close on gas. But yes, that's gonna be yours. There's no way that that's the first time that you noticed it was sitting there. Put your butt up in there. Gonna actually eat this morning? But yeah, good morning. It is Thursday. Can't believe it's already Thursday. Heading down to campus once again. Gonna continue to build. Same old song and dance. Then you'll start seeing painting and it's set dressing, and then lighting will come in as well. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be stressful because it's on a timeline, and also sending good vibes today, quote unquote. The other candidate for the job that I applied for meets today. So I hope them the best, but not at the same time. Let's get going. Let's go build some stuff. There's my nuggy bug. So what did we do today? We did a lot. So it feels. We faced this flat. Bam. We built and faced this flat. This one's gonna be a stretchy material. Let's go in here. We put in an L bracket that's gonna hang off of, at least for here, and then it'll connect down here. The whole set needs to be shifted on stage that way. We built these, and you saw me struggle, maybe saw me, I don't know if I could have done that. Trying to make this circle. It's not exactly what it was supposed to be, but everything had to be kind of scrunched down to fit in the space. So happy with that. I got chalk lines on my floor. Let's close up for today. So tomorrow those are gonna be cut out, and then I gotta figure out if I want to put a face on them or not, to see if it's actually gonna be noticeable and worth the effort to do that, because that's a lot of area. Come on, Nug. Let's close this up. We'll leave those tools there for now. I'll be using them later, I'm sure. Come on. Oh, it's been a day. Been productive. It's just, I don't know. It's 3:30, which is later than I'd like it to be. I think I'm gonna grab food on the way home. Let's see what else we did. We built this. This was tricky. This is the arch that completes that circle. And it's pretty much just like the other arch we made. It's just bigger. But again, neat stuff like this It's unique. I love building, so very, very happy with that. That looks good. But we're packed up and ready to go home right now. Yes, we are. Let's go. All right, well, regardless of how long I've had these keys, for some reason I keep on forgetting how to lock my office. What do you think? All right, so I got these cut out today. They're ready to be painted. The flats are up there. Whoop, gotta turn off the fan while I'm thinking about it. Those will all get painted next week, which is awesome, which means we're moving right along. Let's head out here and let's see what else we did today. We got a bunch of the boards cut out for masking for the front and the back. And we also moved the set into its semi-permanent position. But also, ta-da, our first hanging element. Now that circle looks so good. Don't look at it up close, but it looks really good from right here. So that's up, that's rigged. That is gonna come down next week to obviously get painted. And there's a scenic element that actually goes inside of that. That we use just one of the battens from the inside. But yeah, the other thing, more updates, and that would be, there's a very high possibility that we will be moving the show backwards, forward. Woo. Brain's in the wrong spot. Backwards, forwards, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Instead of the first week of March, it would actually become the first week of April, which gives the students more time to work, which is great, and give us a little less stress in our head, I guess. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what we're looking at. We'll know next week whether that's true or not. And there might not be a fourth show, which also helps if I were to get this other job and juggling. Let's say that. But I think we're ready to go home and call it a week. Let's go now. Morning, come on, Mats. Wrong car. We're going to the one that's on. There we go. And Danielle appeared. What are we doing today?
Going to see some movies.
Going to see a movie.
Some movies. He doesn't know my plan.
If we had enough time, I would trip and die over that chunk of ice. That's exactly what we would do. Yeah. Or slip on that. Ah! Good day so far. No, if we did have time, I'd see Spider-Man No Way Home right afterwards.
Yeah!
So, here's that. But we're gonna go see Sing 2. Sarah's coming up. It's Sunday. Yesterday, Danielle and I all day did horse stuff in like 4-degree weather. All day. So that's why there's no footage of it, because it was no fun. But let's go. All right, we're home. Sing 2 was awesome. I really, really liked it. Ella liked it too. Danielle liked it, I think. And now, time for the horses. Come on, Doug, let's go.